Welcome back, guys. Today we are doing a video on mushroom hunting. Since I've been finding a ton today, I just said, why not do a video? So let's get into it. So the first up, I just found these. These are shaggy mane mushrooms. They're very interesting. I didn't get the stem all the way. It's alright. You don't want these guys black, and these ones do not. So this is how you should be able to pick it. But yeah. What I found these, I'm gonna check around for any more. Yeah. Oh, well. That's what we got here. These are pear-shaped puffballs. Really cool. You want to see why? Oh, they're supposed to like pop. Their spores go everywhere. Oh. There they are. It's technically a fungi, but I'm calling them mushrooms. This one, something did in it. But yeah. There's a bunch of them, like there. They're all over. I barely even saw them, but they're kind of obvious. And I'll probably do a catch and cook with these. Just cook them up, do a video on them. But yeah, I thought they were pretty neat. I'm gonna come back and show the haul. Guys, I was expecting this, but you found a mock oyster. This is a type of oyster mushroom. They smell like rotten eggs, which they aren't wrong about, but they are not poisonous, but they're uncommon to eat though. We're gonna try some, but yeah. Ugh. We're gonna try some just for you guys, but yeah, there's some more. EG. Oh, it's just right next to the mock mushrooms. I was looking, oh my gosh. I was just down there. And I see this. The mother load of puffballs. Oh my golly. These, I've never tried these, but they taste good. They're everywhere. Behind us, there's more mock mushrooms, which I'll pick. But this is a find right here. And none of them looks like they've been bitten, so yes! I'm actually happy. This whole log. Guys, I just found more puffballs, but these ones look older. I'm gonna show you why they call them puffballs. Give me a minute. Got the camera down here. Oh. Now, see this? This would liquefy, which has all the pores in it. And when you pop them, they would puff all over. See that? Those are all spores. And these ones are older, as you can tell by all their wrinkles. But when you puff them like that, they're supposed to pop. I just thought I would show an example like that. But it's pretty cool. This mushroom I already picked. It might be a Russula. I don't know. When you don't know what a mushroom is, throw it back in the wild. But yeah, it's just right there. I thought it was pretty interesting, but never eat a mushroom that you don't know, or you can't distinguish. I suggest going on like a Facebook mushroom page and getting double factor. That's what I'll do. All right, ladies and gents, this is why they call it a puffball. It's just like someone farting. That's how they spread their spores. Boom! It's actually good for me to do that. Spreading their spores and get it all over. I used to like popping these as a kid. But yeah. And I believe over here are hickory jacks. Oh, that one's too wet. But I believe these are hickory jacks maybe. And this is an old one. Let's pick it. Never mind. I don't think so. I don't know what this is. It might be. But I'm gonna double check if these are hickory jacks real quick. This is a lantern stinkhorn. I've never heard of this, but this is how I think about not being hickory jacks. I love doing it. It makes your hand green, but just that's gonna be a mess, but But I'm gonna keep on looking around here. I'm in a more puffballs. Jeez, this is about to be a puffball hunt, but there's more. But I'll get back with you when I find a different variety of mushrooms that ain't puffballs. Hello everyone, these are puffballs. They call them it because when you pop them, all their spores popped out. These ones look old, almost. But yeah, I just thought these were pretty cool. It's like some animals must have eaten them, but yeah, these are edible. But I don't know what type of puffballs these are, but I just thought they were pretty cool. The man of nature out. Oh my gosh, is this the biggest mushroom I've seen? I'm just messing. I just saw it while walking around.
Hello everybody, and here's all the mushrooms we collected. And I would let them soak a day or two to get all this gunk out of it. But I'm going to show you how to cook these guys. This one's bad, as you can tell. A lot of them will turn out like that. So throw them out if they turn bad, but let's get into it. First up, after emptying the water, you want to look for bad ones like this. Anything with like bug holes in it, where like a bug has been in, do that. Any ones that are really squishy, like I mean really squishy, or any ones that to you look bad. Now some of them are going to be a little bit swiggled up. That's actually called osmosis. It is where the water infuses with the mushroom, which it will be completely fine. It might make your stuff a little bit watery, but yeah, just pick the ones out that are bad, then I will do the rest. Alright, so cutting these guys and preparing it, it's simple. Alright, so with cutting these mushrooms here, you want to cut off the tail, like the stem, like that. Throw it in your back corner, okay? Now, I would cut it open, see how it's all clear white, no brownage, anything like that, no green. That means it's good, okay? Now, if there was any green, any brown, any discoloration instead of white, toss it. It would be bad. Now, to me, I like these guys' skin because I don't like the skin all that much. So all I do is just cut the skin off. Just like that. Should be simple as that. Now, once you get done just skinning, you should have a perfect little piece of mushroom meat like that. Now, there's multiple. If you don't want to skin yours and you like the skin, you can completely skip this step. But this is what I do, and you do it for the rest of your mushrooms. Here's one with a tail. You just cut it off like that and just toss it. Now guys, I found this bad one here to show you what it looks like in the inside when cooking these. So like, you know, you're acting like you're gonna make it like any ordinary mushroom. You can't tell there or there, but this is why you cut them open, because you do not want that. And I'm gonna wash this because these are all the pores. This is about to like puff up, because this becomes liquid, then it dries up and it becomes dust. But yeah, that's just nasty. But I just wanted to show you guys it so you guys don't get mixed up. I think this one's bad too. It's bad because of the body. Yep, look at that. Just nasty. You would not want to eat these if they're like that. And the ones with brown, and do not eat them if there's bug holes in them. But there's some with like brown little dots too. Do not eat those. Those ones are bad also. This is what I'm talking about, the brown spotting. It won't zoom in. That means it is bad. And if you look inside, it's green. That's what I meant by the brown spotting. If any of those have it, Like none of these are clear. Kind of like the marshmallow rule. But yeah. Clear. Like that. Just make sure it's all white. And I cut some different up to show you all how to cook them differently. That's why they call this mushroom an ink cap. See the bottom there? This is no good because of the freaking black stuff. It's ink. They call it ink. Crap. See this crap? You don't want to eat it. Get in there. But yeah. If they start doing it like that, like this one's good. No ink. These others, I don't know, but. Alright. I'm gonna show you how to do these ink caps. You saw already, they're already being inky. All you want to do is really peel them. I let these guys soak for a little bit too long, but that's how I usually do it. Just do this. Now, I don't know if you can eat the stem. See, yeah, it looks pretty hard. Here, I'm gonna adjust this bad boy here. There. So y'all can see it. Yeah, I ain't. They're hard as a rock. Where's the, what is it called? Bottom. But for this one, I'll cut it off. Super weird texture too, man. Just slimy. But it has a nice pink meat to it, though. Oh. Making a mess. Mushrooms, what is it called? Fun fact, mushrooms also, the way they reproduce is they grow spores. They're kind of like seeds, but tinier. And they're usually wind or water reliant. So when there's a group of mushrooms and like you leave it there and you like wait a year or two, there's going to be more and more and more if the weather's right. No. I just caught a bad one. Look at that. You do not want to eat that. Let's check. I think this little one. Yeah, that little one ain't good. I'm just getting suspicious of it. I don't want to get sick. By the way, I'm not a professional. By the way, so this is like my first time making some of these, some of them not, so I'm gonna try my best. If I don't do well, yeah. You know, with all the scraps, you could throw some of it in like a ditch way or something to see if it will potentially grow there. Now or you can use it as compost, but you might have mushrooms growing it. But I'm just gonna throw it in a ditch way so my dang dogs won't go after it. But yeah. But you could, if you do want to grow mushrooms, I would bury it. Put like a wet sock, like put some of it in there, put a wet sock, bury it, leave it there, kind of water it when it gets dry. Yeah. But I'll be back with you when I get ready cooking. Waboom. Alright, so you also want to wash your mushrooms too, thoroughly, so you can get all the dirt and everything off after cutting. And just wash that, then you can get ready cooking. Alright, you're going to want to put it in a pan like this, alright? And first up, we're going to add butter. I suggest using more of a skillet, but this is all I had for right now. So I would add some butter, some pepper, some salt at the start. Now once your butter has melted and you added your seasoning, have it at a slow boil till it looks firm and cooked. Then after that, you can put it on a plate, but I'm cooking it. I looked some recipes up. It's like a butter boil. It's weird. But yeah. The final product, it tastes pretty well. It tastes like mushrooms. I suggest washing the skin very well, or else you will get a dirt taste to it. But overall, it's pretty nice. There's my cat. But yeah, there it is. Hope y'all enjoy.